Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here, back with another FIFA 18 World Cup video for you guys. Hopefully you've been enjoying them on the channel, and today I'm back with another FIFA 18 World Cup experiment with the reject Spain squad, the players that didn't get selected for the 23-man squad going to Russia. It is the reject Spain side. If they competed in the World Cup, how would the team look and how will they go? How will they perform instead of the first team players if they're good enough to win the World Cup? Let's have a look as we start off with the strikers, Herrera and Morata there, as we see Mata in the central attacking midfield spot. We do have Pedro on the left wing from Chelsea. Didn't really have that much of a great season. Herrera, centre mid from Manchester United, along with Jonathan Vieira next to him, headed to the Chinese Super League in the summer. Suso from AC Milan and the Serie A, making in there at right wing ahead of Deulofeu and Callejon. But we do have the three at the back, the Martinez partnership with Igno Martinez and that man Xavi Martinez, along with Marc Bartra making his way to La Liga into Real Betis. We do have that three defender backline looking pretty sharp, as we do have in goal Asenjo from I'm pretty sure it's Villarreal in La Liga. But we do move on to the bench, as these are our substitutes to come on in the game that also did miss out on the World Cup. It is Illarramendi, Alsasa, Deulofeu, Callejon, and as you can see there, all the players that did make the squad. We do have Vitolo and Rico, goalkeeper, on the bench, but Alba has to fill up that last spot. He won't be coming on though. It's only these reject players in the team. Alba did make it, but in order to fill the numbers, we had to put him there in the substitutes. But also these we have four right wingers in the team. Illarramendi at CDM, our Salsa, a backup striker, and Rico is our backup goalkeeper. And yeah, this is pretty much the whole team that qualified in the reserves. So let's see how this Spanish 11 do. The players that didn't make it into the World Cup squad, let's see if they can match Spain, if they can reach the final, even if they can even get out of the group. We'll have to wait and see how this Spanish team will perform. And we simulate our first game against Portugal, against Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. They're versing a lot of big players here in the Portuguese side, but it's a bit of a local derby, I guess. Portugal and Spain right next to each other, but Ruiz gets it off to the perfect start in the 26th minute, getting a goal there, opening up our World Cup account. But he gets a red card for God knows what, and we end up getting a player sent off. We're 10 men against Portugal. Moutinho gets an equalizer here. What can we do here? We got a few substitutions, but it's that man, Juan Mata, getting the winner in the 85th minute against Portugal. What a sweet victory that is for the Spanish side. As you can see here, Iran and Morocco, what happened there? They do get a win. Morocco do get a win. Iran and Portugal at the bottom with 2 losses there. But the hardest game of the group stage is out of the way. We do get that 3 points, and we've replaced Ruiz with Paco Alcalá. And we go into this game against Iran with full confidence, knowing we beat Portugal, pretty much our own rivals for that top spot in the group. But Iran are no pushover. We're going to see how we fare against them. And Mata gets the perfect start, fresh from that 86th minute. Winner for us against Portugal, as Herrera gets a yellow card there. In the 11th minute, we go 1-0 up. It's half time. Going into the second half, trying to solidify our lead here with a 1-0 narrow lead. Pedro comes off injured. No, Pedro is injured. He's not come off yet. We're going to have to see if he's injured for the whole tournament or not. And we decide to hold on. We managed to hold on against Iran, making us get 6 points out of 6, 2 wins out of 2. And we look to be heading into the next round as Portugal get a nice 4-0 win against Morocco. It's us against Morocco. Just lost 4-0. Pretty much not fighting for anything in this World Cup. Pretty much out. No chance of making the round of 16. It's us having it all to play for. Trying to get that perfect score as Mata with 3 goals in as many games for the Spanish reject squad. 15 minutes in, getting us 1-0 up as Ziyech gets an equalizer there in the 40th minute, taking us by surprise, equalizing against the reject squad. Pedro gets a yellow card. Our Salsa is still in the team. But yeah, let's see how this game ends. And it looks like Martinez gets that victory goal. I'm not sure if it's Igno or Xavi Martinez, but one of the Martinez boys gets an 87th minute winner It's all about those last-minute winners, baby. It's 9 out of 9 points and comfortably through to the knockout rounds. For this reject Spain side, as you can see, Russia defeating Portugal there and Iceland taking out France on penalties. So it's Russia versus Iceland in that quarterfinal. Brazil versus Mexico. Belgium taking on Poland. Colombia taking on England. Germany taking on Serbia. And we'll be versing the winners of Argentina and Peru as we face off against Cavani and Suarez as Uruguay in the round of 16. Our reject Spain side is up for the task as Morata and Alcázar start up front. Martinez gets a yellow card in the first few minutes, but we are ready to take on Cavani and Suarez as the Uruguayans are looking very strong with that side out today. Godin and Jimenez at the back. As nothing really happening in the first 60 minutes. Martinez only getting a yellow, no substitutions, only coming in the 70th minute as we reach the last few minutes here, and looks like this is going into extra time for Spain and Uruguay. Deulofeu gets a 102nd minute goal. He makes the breakthrough for this reject Spain side, and it looks like he's done the business. And he's gone through and put Spain into the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup 2018 in Russia. Let's have a look at how the other results went. Of course, we got that W. Argentina got the win against Peru 1-0 like us. Brazil 3-1 against Mexico. Belgium edging out Poland 2-1. Germany 3-0 to Serbia. And England scraping it out against Colombia there. Iceland make it through to the semis as well as Brazil. But it's us up against Leo Messi. We're up against Argentina, one of the favourites for this year's World Cup, as well as Spain, but maybe not the reject side that haven't made the World Cup. And here we are, Spain taking on Argentina. A big matchup, as you can see here. Spain, obviously, where Leo Messi plays, a lot of his teammates. As Morata gets us off in the 34th minute, he has Biglia in the 39th, equalizes 5 minutes later, a few substitutions going on, but Mata in the 63rd gets us a cheeky goal there, putting us into the lead. Can we hold on for 10 more minutes here to put us into the World Cup semi-finals with the reject Spain squad? It's turning out well for the boys that haven't made it on the plane to Russia. And it's the reject Spain side making it to the semi-finals, rather versing Germany or England, and it's Germany defeating England 4-1. And we're taking on Germany in the semi-final. Brazil edge out Iceland as we go through with this lineup for the semi-final against Germany. Can we do it? Can the reject Spain squad go all the way to the final? We're going to have to find out as Hector gets an early yellow card there. Hector does go on to score in the 13th minute, putting Germany in the lead here. Can we get something back in this game? Can Adjuriz does get one in the 35th minute, but Hector goes on to get a red card. This is perfect for us. We can go on and score a goal here as Alba comes on for Herrera, but it leads on in the last few minutes. What is going to happen? Is it going to go into extra time? We're going to have to wait and see as Kimmich gets a last-minute goal to break Spaniards' hearts. The goal that knocks the reject Spain squad out of the World Cup. They've come so far. They've done so much. But the reject Spain squad gets knocked out in the 89th minute to a Kimmich winner for Germany as Germany face Brazil in the final. And we face Iceland in the third place match. As you can see there, we do lose 1-0. Suso does miss that penalty to equalise. However, doesn't matter. We come third or fourth in the World Cup. We do end up coming fourth with the reject Spain squad, but knowing we're minutes away from that illustrious World Cup final, we are eventually knocked out. As we see here, Adjuriz with our 2 goals there. Also, Mata getting on the cards there. As we look through the clean sheets and all the assists and goals of the tournament, we have a look there. This is the final viewing of the tournament. The reject Spain squad doing quite well for what we had to offer and who we're up against, as Mata gets 4 goals there, 3rd top goal scorer for the competition. But if you guys did enjoy this reject Spain video, smack a like on the video, subscribe, drop a comment down below with what you guys want me to do with this World Cup mode. Follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description, and I'll catch you guys on the very next video.